Hey, welcome back to Harris & Company Live, and we're getting ready. Before we start cooking, we were just talking about how many, you know, you got Bosley coming up on Wednesday. Right. But we've had a ton of big names. Of them.
Deacon Jones.
Yeah, the LA Ram.
Kreskin, the amazing
Kreskin. Jim Brickman.
Ferdy Pacheco.
Mary Lou Henner.
Rex Smith.
Larry Storch. And who else? I forgot. Butch Patrick was on here the other day too. I mean, we've got a nice run going.
And Charles today we have.
Well, we drop off considerably.
I was just going to say
That's the reason I was bringing that up. We drop off big time today. Welcome the creator of Healthcraft Cookware.
Fabulous.
Cooking.
I was just going to say.
The Yasser Arafat of cooking, Charles Knight.
That is
there
me.
We go.
The Yasser Arafat of cooking. Is he still alive?
Oh, yes. He certainly
We didn't check the news lately, right? Jeez.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, really. That's true.
You know, it's getting hairy over
see, you brought deceased chicken again.
We have deceased chicken. Just be careful. This one's hot.
What is basmati rice? I can't wait any longer.
It's just a type of rice. That's all it is.
Is it like Uncle Ben's?
It's a white long grain?
Yeah, it's Uncle Basmati, I guess. Basmati rice.
That sounds like a dance. Everybody know how to do the basmati.
It's just a really good rice. You know, nothing wrong with Uncle Ben's.
So it's just a white long grain rice that's.
Actually, it's short grain. It's a short grain rice.
You know, why can't you guys ever let me be right on this show?
Because it's a male
would
thing.
Would anybody know that? Yeah. Would anybody know?
You can tell the difference anyway.
That's long to me.
No, it's short grain. You can see that's short. It's short. Okay. Long grain rice is a lot longer. Anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to make chicken with basmati rice. Matter of fact, this is Leanne's recipe.
Your wife.
My wife's recipe. She came up with this one. So we're going to start with a little bit of chicken stock. We're going to get that in there and heat it up. All right.
Now, does she cook a lot?
My wife's a better cook than. Actually, you know, it's a funny story. When we first got married, she couldn't cook a lick. It's true. And we lived in Princeton, New Jersey at the time. And she just spent, I guess, the first year and a half of our marriage learning how to cook. And she's better than I am.
Watching you, right?
No, I didn't cook a lot then. I was on the road a lot.
Their son, David, is awesome.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
So
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. Matter of fact, David will be at Clearwater Mall this coming weekend.
Oh,
want to go out and see him. Yeah, he's going to be doing the Healthcraft cooking show.
He's going to be shopping or just hanging around?
No. He's doing a cooking show out there.
Really?
So you get a chance to see him. You know, he's a real handsome kid.
And you want to see him. Yes.
He looks like me when I was a kid. You know?
Oh, yeah. Lots of luck.
Almost.
Well, he must have been really good looking.
Well, actually, he's a lot better looking. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to add about a tablespoon of. Do you remember what this is?
Roux.
White roux or blonde roux.
I was just letting you be right.
You want to thicken that up, and basically it's a pretty simple and easy recipe. All you want to do is you want to start with an onion. You guys know how to cut an onion, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right, as long as you know how to cut an onion. And what I'm going to do is get you to slice the mushrooms.
All right, let me put this grain back here. And I was holding on.
What I need you to do is just slice them. If the mushrooms turn red.
Upside down or the little stems down?
Sideways.
Sideways.
Right? And if the mushrooms turn red,
is he supposed to hold on?
He has gone too far. Well, let's just watch.
I don't even like to watch it.
Actually, you know, that's a pretty good machine to use. It does all your cutting for you. We're going to be giving those away at the Clearwater Mall this weekend.
Oh, really?
You know, with the purchase of any set of cookware. So it's
this thing is great.
So I'm eligible.
You're eligible, right? As long as you got money to buy cookware, we got free food cutters.
I don't know. Our show's been canceled, you know.
Good point.
I'm on a budget.
Let's see.
Well, you never know. They might bring it back as something else. All right. When you do your onions, you want to cut them across like you see here. We're going to do a chop. And then you just take your knife and you use your knuckle as your guide and you watch closely, because if you don't watch, you might do what I did one time, cut my knuckle off.
Don't talk about it, yeah.
All right? Okay. And basically, you want to get these into a hot skillet. What we're going to do is we're going to saute these. No oil.
Dry saute.
You're going to dry saute with no oil, no grease, you know, nothing like that.
All right.
Jack, that's not exactly a sliced mushroom.
Those are shredded.
Well, that's a shredded mushroom. Look at, no, you just turn it sideways. Right. Now turn the handle. Watch. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Slower, you'll catch my finger. See, look at, now see how my mushroom came out? My mushroom came out nice like this.
Well, it sure did.
And your mushrooms came out like this. So that's not really what we're looking for.
You should have had me do it, I'm telling you.
Well, maybe I should have, all right? But anyway, let's get the onions on. The onions are very simple. You just chop them down like you see here. Oop, that's a hard one. All right, and chop them up nice and fine. This is a chop or a large chop. Let's see, missed that one. All right, get these in here. And what you want to do is you want to saute them. You always get your onions in first before you put everything else in. All right. What you don't want to do is you don't want to let these brown. All right. What you want to do is you just want to cook them until they're translucent. So I'll let you do that. Okay.
Okay.
You can stir that up. All right. Now, basically, what you do here is you make a basic mirepoix, which is, do you remember?
You know what? Can we just go to break while you do this and Jack reassembles this? We will be right back.
Yeah, maybe if we're not canceled in the meantime.
Up over these onions that Charles Knight has brought in here. They got me teary-eyed. Wow.
I noticed that.
Jeez.
All right, now listen, what you got in here is you got carrots, celery, and onion, which is a basic what?
It's
mirepoix. Now, what you should use is you should use a parsnip instead of the carrots.
A parsnip?
Yeah,
because of the color.
Yeah, because of the color. But I couldn't find any parsnips today.
You know what really has me confused?
What's that?
Is that you said put the onions in first when celery and carrots, don't they take longer than the onions?
Yeah, but you want to get the onions in there because you don't want to burn the carrots. When you dry sautéing, you definitely don't want to burn. Okay? You got that?
That's what I figured.
Forgot a mushroom. See if you can do one right this time.
Gee.
Okay.
All right, listen, what we're going to do is we're going to also do a puree of garlic. Puree of garlic is real simple. You remember that, right?
Yeah,
you just
do this all the
basically
time.
smash it like you see there.
Yep.
And then you just smash it a little bit further.
I got it right.
You smash it, you want to puree it.
You got it.
I did that one right.
He did that one right.
Start over.
No, that's all there is.
Look at that.
Once you cut them, you can't put them back together.
A perfect slice of onion.
This here smells like Thanksgiving. I'm getting ready, yes.
Okay, so now you've got your puree of garlic that goes in. And this is a nice recipe to do around the holidays, you know, when you don't have a lot of time to get a lot of things done.
Ooh.
All right, to that, you want to add a bay leaf.
Okay.
All right, and the thing you want to do with the bay leaf is you want to remove the stem because you're going to crush it. All right, so you got to cut.
Really? I've never done that.
Well,
Where
you
do
got
bay leaves come from anyway?
Bay leaves come from, actually, they're from the United States. They're from around the area around New Orleans. That's where they were discovered.
Is it actually a bay tree or bush or something?
I can't remember the name of the tree. Both of you?
That just got me.
God,
Would you get shot in the eye, or you got some of this stuff in there?
You guys are
This is
wimpy.
tough. You know, you're supposed to give her that carrot, please.
What? Yeah, you have to put something in your mouth.
Put something in your
Just
mouth.
Put that in your mouth.
There's no way I'm putting that in.
Put the carrot in your mouth.
It'll work, man.
Here, a little bit of poultry seasoning.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, and what you do is you breathe through your nose, okay? A little bit of poultry seasoning, and then just a little bit of parsley. You know how to do the parsley, right?
Saying a secret word and divide $100.
Jeez, we're getting out of control. All right, now you just pull the parsley like you see here. Hold the stems.
Okay.
Right? Hold the stems with your fingernail. What?
I don't know if it works.
It works.
Boy, that tastes bad.
Yeah,
Where'd you get that? Out of the ground or something? What's the difference?
Yeah, keep it in your mouth. Maybe it'll keep you quiet. All right, anyway, a little bit of parsley. Just kidding, Jack. It's your show. All right, anyway, a little bit of parsley. You got that in there. And then what you want to do is you want to deglaze with a little bit of wine. All right, we're going to use a Chardonnay.
This really smells like stuffing or something, yeah.
Yeah, you want to use about a quarter of a cup. You want to burn the alcohol off. All right?
Ooh, that changed
Once
the whole
you've got
aroma.
Are we going to cook with this, by the way, now?
No. Not that it's not. We were, but now that it's been in your mouth, absolutely not. All right, a little bit of pepper, and naturally, you got to have some dust, some monkey dust.
Oh, monkey dust! Right? Absolutely.
That's going to be the best. Everybody's complaining the show's canceled, and they're not going to be able to get free monkey dust anymore.
Oh my heavens!
Yeah,
we're going to come down to the studio next couple of weeks. We'll give you a free package. Okay.
Free pack of monkey dust.
Free package. Now the mushrooms go in.
Okay.
Yeah, the mushrooms go. This
now you want just the well-sliced ones?
No, just put them all in.
Bunch?
Yeah. I think you destroyed them enough now. Just put them all in.
I see how to do it now. We got just mushroom confetti there.
You saute them a little bit, and then the next thing you want to do is you want to put it. By the way, this is I forgot to mention this. Jack and I are going to be out at the Fiery Food Show on October 29th. So make sure you come out and see us.
Isn't that a riot? To me, 2% milk is a little too fiery. You know, it's kind of hot. We'll be back in just a moment with Charles Knight, the first best cook in America.
Cancer Foundation would like to invite you to participate in the 2000 Chuck Lamar Mercury Grand Slam Celebrity Fishing Tournament, November 10th through the 12th at the Vinoy Hotel in St. Petersburg, Florida. Join celebrities and fishing guides for 2 great days of fun, fishing, and excitement. Help us reel in a cure for pediatric cancer. Your help, we can make it happen. For more information, call 813-935-3141.
Today's recipe, chicken with rice. Write the Healthcraft recipe, 5414 Town and Country Boulevard, Tampa 33615. Or call that number in Hillsborough County, 885-5244, extension 221. Or, easiest of all, go online to healthcraft.com. And you will be there. You'll have it all. The recipes, information about everything you wanted to know.
Yes.
Almost.
Now, do you have another cooking class coming up?
Yeah, I have a cooking class this Saturday, and we're in the Mediterranean. Oh, by the way, that was the chicken stock and the
that was the chicken stock.
Chicken stock and roux. Right, but I do have a cooking class this weekend. Matter of fact, they have it listed in the St. Pete Times now in the food section under the food file. The editor is Peggy Andrews. She's been nice enough to list our cooking classes in there.
Oh, great.
That's
I think
great.
There's even some recipe information now. Does that smell great?
That smells wonderful.
Isn't that really great?
What's this going to be when we finish?
What is it?
Yeah.
I know.
Well, it's going to be chicken and basmati rice.
Oh, you're going to put the chicken in there?
Yeah, I'm going to put the chicken in now.
Are you going to put the raw chicken in this?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, it'll cook. It'll cook. Now, you know, here's a good buy. I just came from USAVE. USAVE's got chicken breasts on sale. By the time we get home, it probably won't be on sale anymore. 99 cents a pound, which is a tremendous buy. All right? So if you buy the whole chicken breast and you want to skin it, you know, because deboned chicken, you know, is $3.50, $4.50, sometimes as much as $5 a pound. What you do is you just run this knife. This is where good knives will save you a lot of money.
You ought to see the deboned chicken ranch where those poor little things are trying to walk.
Basically, what you do is you just run that down the bone, and you have a nice chicken breast like you see here. Then you take the breast and you just cut across like you see here, right? And you want to cut it into nice strips. Put the strips back together and then cut across them again.
You know, I can't believe you're putting the raw chicken in here. It just doesn't seem right.
Why? It's cooking.
It just doesn't seem
right.
No, it's perfect.
Half the chicken. The other ones, there are two.
No, it's perfect. It'll cook in here. You've got that liquid up to temperature now, so you've got it at a slight simmer, and that's what you want. So we're going to turn that down just a little bit now. Now, what you want to do from there is you add the milk. This is 1 1/4 cup of milk, or 1 1/2 cups of milk.
Regular milk.
And then you mix that around. All right, mix it real good.
Now we're getting ready to throw in some Basmati rice.
No, basmati.
Basmati rice.
All right, and then you just sprinkle the rice in here. Right? And like I said, this is a great recipe for around the holidays. You know, during the weeks when you don't have a lot of time, you can cook this in the afternoon, turn it down real slow, or cook it in the morning and turn it down really low, like on a simmer in a crock pot or electric skillet like this. And when you come home, it'll be done. All you got to do is cover it, and that's pretty much it. It's a simple recipe.
What happens to that rice? Does that expand in there, or?
Well, kind of. What happens is the rice absorbs the liquid. It'll absorb the milk and the chicken stock and what was left of the wine.
It does.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really great recipe. It's absolutely delicious, too.
Okay.
And you don't put it on anything, or do you drink it as soup, or what? I mean, do you eat it as soup? Is it like a soup?
No, I'm going to show you that in a minute. Do you want me to show it to you now?
No, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with Charles Knight to show you exactly what you do with this. Third Best Cook in America. Tomorrow, tomorrow the folks from Busch Gardens are going to bring some
Halloween kind of critters, like
creepy ones.
I just know they're going to bring a bat and
tarantulas, kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
In all probability, you people in the front row will be in danger.
Well, no, not in danger. But then Wednesday, we don't want to forget Mr. C. Tom Bosley is going to be here.
I'm excited
about
be
that.
on hand.
And this looks fantastic.
See, look at this. Now, you know, I eat this over a piece of whole wheat toast.
Really?
A lot of butter on it. I mean, it's just absolutely
now that's a big butter on this.
Nice?
Oh, butter on the toast.
Butter on the toast. A little bit of paprika.
Now, can you really taste that paprika on there?
No, not much.
No,
that's why you don't put. Let some, just a little bit of parsley.
Okay, healthcraft.com. We'll see you tomorrow at 11:30. Thanks for joining us.
Production services for Harrison Company Live are provided by Cypress Gardens, Florida's first theme park. Audio support provided by A. Aardvark Music and Rental Center.